The US-Israeli war on Iran is in its fourth week. The war in Iran has led to the closure of the Strait of Hormuz, which took nearly one-fifth of oil and natural gas supplies offline. But it seems Saudi Arabia had it all under control and planned for the worst-case scenario for decades. Saudi Arabia has attempted to pivot its massive oil exports through an alternative, the Red Sea port of Yanbu. After the energy supply through the Strait of Hormuz was disrupted following US and Israeli strikes on Iran, Saudi Arabia's contingency plan came in action through its 1,200-kilometer east-west pipeline. The Red Sea port of Yanbu is a critical Saudi Arabian industrial and energy hub, serving as a primary export outlet for crude oil and petrochemicals to global markets, notably bypassing the Strait of Hormuz. As West Asia crisis intensifies, Yanbu port has become a pivotal point with a growing number of oil tankers assembling offshore to load shipments as more vessels arrive each day. With the alternative route in action, Saudi Arabia is ramping up flows as the pipeline has enabled the country to avoid the sharper production cuts affecting its neighbors, a byproduct of an earlier conflict, the 1980s Iran-Iraq war. Well, the pipeline has come into its own since the start of March. The importance of the pipeline is in its ability to reduce the impact of the Hormuz closure. Every day, roughly 20 million barrels, or about one-fifth of global oil consumption, typically passes through the strait. With that route disrupted, producers across the region have faced constraints. State-owned oil giant Saudi Aramco now faces the test of how quickly and sustainably it can ramp up flows through the new route. According to reports, the pipeline has a theoretical capacity of 5 million barrels per day. The actual processing and loading capacity at the Yanbu port is significantly lower. Moreover, geographical challenges also remain. Tankers leaving Yanbu must take a much longer route to reach Asian markets compared to those departing from the Gulf. This could increase both shipping duration and operational costs, straining the global supply chain further. Saudi's alternative route is not a permanent solution to the war-induced energy crisis. As long as the Strait of Hormuz remains contested, the global economy faces a sustained supply squeeze that no single pipeline can actually resolve.